Hi y'all, welcome back. I have been wanting to do some more thrift flips, and I had picked this up. I need to go back and look. I'll put it on the video. I think I did pick it up at Goodwill, and we are going to turn this around. See what you think. Come on, follow along. So, as you can see, this said Paris, and I have taped off the center part because I don't want to get it on the wood. So I'm going to paint this. This may be a little bit different, but I'm going to paint this, and then I'm hoping to decoupage paper on the top of this. And then I'm going to do something else with the top and bottom. So that's the plan. We'll see how it works out. I was really surprised how much paint this stuff soaked up. It took me a while to get it all filled in and covered up. I didn't want you guys being bored watching all this, so I sped it up for you. Okay, guys. I don't know if you can see these. I thought they were metal, and they're not. They are some kind of like padding. Like you can see right here. I guess you can't. So they're like peeling off. So I wanted to paint them, but I thought I would make it look like little screws in there. So I have seen somebody do this before, and I'm going to try it. So I'm going to put little spots of glue and let it dry. And then I thought, before it completely gets dry, I thought I'd use a real small screwdriver and just kind of indent it, make it look like a screw. I don't know, we're going to see. I think it's going to work. You guys see? Didn't wait long enough. It's a fine line of how long to wait. A little bit tricky, just gonna take my time. And then I'm doing it when it's kind of starting to turn a little bit of color. Almost waited too long on that one. Okay. So I'm trying to come straight up and then kind of swirling it. And that's what's working. You're just gonna make sure you let this dry till it like almost comes matte looking. I'm kind of doing back and forth. About messed that one up, so I just left it in there and it cooled enough I could pull the screwdriver out. Okay, alright guys, I'm gonna go paint these kind of a brown, but I might come back over it with some bronze or something to make it look rusty, because that's, like I said, I thought these were metal and they weren't till I started looking at them. Alright, next step. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. I may come back in here and go ahead and do my decoupaging on this while this is drying. And then I've got to measure this little area. I'm going to put corkboard in here. So I may go ahead and like measure. I don't know. I got tape in there, so I may have to wait until I get this done. Alright. Okay, I have picked out this Roycycled paper. It is called it is called Farm Animals. I don't know why this camera. There we go. This is actually the one I'm working on right here. So I cut out the area that the paper is going to go in. It would have got part of this other cow, and I didn't want that. So what I'm going to do is I kind of took my fingernail and put a crease on the top and the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and cut that, because I know that's for sure where it is. And then, because the edges aren't wide enough. Oh, okay, there. Okay, didn't mean to do that. So what I'm going to do is I kind of want a little rough edge around the side. So I'm going to take this and we're going to kind of just roughly kind of where I want it to tear. And when you do that, it'll blend in because I painted the background white. I really don't want that to be so square, so I'm just going to take my fingernail and pull that off a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing all the way around. Just kind of generic. And let that dry because I didn't mean to do that. And then I want quite a bit of the grass to show, so maybe around the corner. Just the edge. I think my fingernail does a better job, but you guys just can't see. See how that looks? Okay. Kind of makes it organic around the edges. Alright, let me go get my other supplies and let's do some decoupage. I think I want some brown along the edges here. I hope I don't mess this up. Let me go get a smaller one. Okay, I went and got a smaller one. This project is almost bigger than my little coffee table that I'm using. I'm going to offload it over here. kind of taking it and feathering it out a little bit. So it looks like it's kind of faded into it. Really like how that makes it look, because it kind of looks like burlap, which it is underneath. Don't want it too dark. Well, guys, Mr. Cooper's hair got in my stuff. Oh, it looks so good, guys. I got kind of sloppy with my top coat. Definitely is best to wet the paper down, because it was starting to wrinkle right in here, and I realized that I hadn't sprayed that far. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. And I'm gonna go try to find my bronze. See if I can't figure out how to highlight some of this. Make it look like little screws. Oh, I like it. Like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, guys, this was harder than it looks. I took a piece of paper and drew it so it fit, and then turned it on the back side. I got this at a Dollar Tree, and it's a sheet. I would have had enough to do both this side and the other side, but I messed it up. So anyway, I took that piece of paper and put it on the back and drew around it, cut it out. This one worked out really well. It fit. The other end was another story. So I messed that one up. I had to go out and get another sheet, and I've got it cut and it's going to fit. But before I put that in there, I'm going to have knobs. It's about trying to fall off. So what I did is, this was the piece of paper I used. And so I folded it in half so I knew where the middle was, and then I folded it again because I want my knobs to go here and here. And then I just punched a hole with my hole punch. Took a magic marker and marked the board, and then I drilled my hole. Okay, so I wanted to do all that before I put this on because I didn't want to tear this up when I drilled holes through it. So I'm thinking I can stick this down, and then from the underneath side I can poke a hole to put my screw in. Guys, these are the knobs that I got. So everything, let's see, there was this that I got at Goodwill, and then I have my decoupage paper, a little bit of chalk paint, and then I used hot glue gun for my little fake looking screws, and then I had a little bit of forgot the name of it. I'll put it on here. And then I picked up, I could have got it in one, so this was $1.25. Shoot, I hadn't messed it up. So, but I lucked out because the screws that were here were really long, so I just went to digging in my stash, and I found, I hope it's a perfect length by the time it goes through this and goes through this, that it'll be tight enough. I hope I don't have to cut off one of the screws. So anyway, that is where I am at. So I'm gonna stick this down. Oh, I know what I need. I need a, well, let's go ahead and stick this down. Need an ice pick so I can poke the back of it. This stuff really sticks pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Yeah, the first one I didn't do a very good job at all cutting it. And I knew this one's going to be a little snug, but I knew I could push that down in there. Okay. Okay. So, let me go get an ice pick. I'm just going to poke a hole where that goes. Hold on. These screws are barely going to be long enough. I think it turned out really good. Reason I did this is a jersey. I'm pretty sure. I had to even ask her if this was one of her cows, but this is going to be a gift for one of my good friends. She raised jerseys. I hope I'm saying the right word. When we were growing up, and she decorates her house or her kitchen with the Jersey cows. So I was excited when the Roycycled paper had her cow on it. So anyway, this is going to be for her. I hope she doesn't mind having something that came from Goodwill and got upcycled. I hope it fits in her kitchen. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll see all the videos that I've got coming up. Thank you guys. Make sure you come back and see me. Bye-bye. Okay guys, y'all followed me through the whole process of this gift. So, me and my girlfriend are having a lunch date right before Christmas. And I'm going to give it to her. I thought about it. I was going to videotape it, but I thought, oh, what if she doesn't like it? So, I'll just get a picture of her, insert here with it. I hope she likes it.